think it's fantastic what you're doing with the GROW program, bringing together 11 partners who are looking into research on women's economic empowerment. For organizations like Women for Women International, it's incredibly important to benefit from rigorous academic research in the area of women's economic empowerment, which of course is one of our key aims as well. And to know that you are bringing them together, not just to ensure that they're learning from each other in terms of their research methodologies, but also really importantly, how are they going to share the research? How are they going to share the fantastic data that they're gathering? And for that, I have a number of recommendations. One, I think, is really think from the beginning, not just your obvious audience, but think, who else might benefit from the research that you're doing? And with that in mind, think about your research questions, think about, who are you going to partner with? And that's actually my second point. Really important, get partners right from the beginning. Partners who can help you disseminate the learning from your project. Partners who can help you with social media. Partners who can help you with setting up putting together communication materials, because sometimes that's kind of daunting, if you're in the business of just research. I also think it's really important that the voices of the people that you are researching come through. There is nothing like a personal story or a voice for people to understand the impact of your research. People can only take in numbers and statistics to a certain extent, so those voices are absolutely vital. I also think giving the research back to the communities is vitally important, because I think sometimes there can be a great impact already through the engagement with the communities, through participatory methodologies. Change can happen that you didn't even expect. And by going back and giving back the research and the findings, you can also impact advocacy and policy at a very local grassroots level that cannot be underestimated. And lastly, I would really encourage all your partners to start sharing learning right now. It's never too early. That's why I think you get partners on board and then share as you're going along, talk about how difficult it is to identify your control groups or, whatever it is, because actually that's really interesting. And you're kind of building up a momentum where people are waiting for the final results to come through, and then it's already, you've got a platform then already in order to share your results. So I hope, of course, that some of your partners will get in touch with Women for Women International. We work in countries like Rwanda and Congo, which I know are some of the countries where your programs are looking at. We have experience over the last 20 years working with women in conflict-affected countries, trying to help them to regain their independence, their ability to earn a living, so become economically empowered, but also socially empowered. And that's really, really important aspect of women's agency, women's networks, and how that contributes to their economic empowerment is an aspect that's really important to us. So learning from your GROW program and seeing the outcomes is going to be incredibly beneficial. So I want to congratulate you. Thank you.